Ahoy! Guitar Tips, volume 11. Today we're going to talk about sus chords. Not chords that are suspicious, but chords that are suspended. So sus chords feature really strongly in a lot of great songs. And they involve a normal major chord, and then what we do, we're not going to play that note, we're going to suspend another note above it. Okay. So D, and then we go like that. And that's called D sus 4. Suspended fourth. It's above the third note. So in a D chord, or any sort of chord, they're built upon triads. They have the first note of the scale, the third note of the scale, and the fifth note of the scale. And when we're playing a suspended fourth chord, we're suspending the fourth note above the third. Okay, you can hear that in the Queen's song, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Okay, so that's a common one, D sus 4. You can have D7 sus 4. And you'll hear that at the start of the Beatles song, Hard Day's Night. Okay, we have straight ahead A chord. Our third note in A is there, it's a C sharp. And if we suspend the fourth note, we're playing a D. Okay, we can hear that in April Sun in Cuba, and that's okay. So another great song, another hook provided by the sus 4. Another common place that you'll see a sus chord is in an E chord. There's E, my third note of the E scale, which is G sharp, and we're going to suspend an A above it. So that's one type of suspension. That's a suspended fourth. You can also have a suspended ninth, sus 9 or a sus 2. It's probably not correct to say sus 2. And you will hear that in an A chord, and we're taking off our third finger and we're putting a B in there. That's the ninth note of the A scale. Second and ninth are the same thing. The ninth is up the octave. Okay. And you will hear that in Lenny Kravitz's song. It's called Believe. And in the intro, and you'll also hear that in Led Zeppelin, but I think in a D context. So a D sus 2 is when we take this off, or sus 9, and we put an E in there. Okay, so Stairway to Heaven, and that's using a sus 9, or sus 2, and a sus 4. So sus chords. If a chord is written and it just says E sus, you're assuming that it's a sus 4. Whenever there's no number written, it always assumes it's a sus 4. If it's another type of sus, it'll say sus2. Okay, just to make it more clear. Later on, when we talk about extended chords, there are some other susses, and they're pretty cool as well. But today we're talking about the rock context. So sus chords. Okay, see if you can listen to some tunes and identify where the sus chords are. All right, signing off.